must have noticed I have been not very active on YouTube for the past 2 weeks. With the holidays and as well work, it's been a little bit difficult for me to keep up with uploading videos, editing, recording, all that fun stuff. So I have a bunch of videos and ideas ready for 2021. I was actually going to start getting myself ready to record a video, and while I was preparing what I was gonna record as a video, repeating myself again, sorry, I was watching some YouTube videos and scrolling through my phone, and I got this email from Aritzia about, brand new sales. I don't know, it was like 158 more styles, bigger markdowns, and I'm a huge Aritzia fan. So obviously I went on to check that out, and I was really disappointed. Then again, I should not be disappointed, because at the end of the day, their sales are always disappointing to a certain extent. So I decided to do a get ready with me video, and yeah, so this is where we are today. Now, so before I go ahead, because I've seen a lot of YouTubers do this, so I will do it as well in case you guys are interested. If not, skip through, no biggie here. I took a shower, hence the curls. I as well washed my face with Fresh. I don't have that with me right now. But yeah, I washed my face with that. I toned with the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Wild Oat Hydrating Toner. Here it is. I've been using this especially during the winter. My skin gets very dry despite being quite oily. So this has been really helpful. Also wearing masks at work, going out. Not that I have been going out much of the house, but especially at work, I do have to wear my mask a whole day when I see patients. And well, as you can tell, it has really broken out on my skin. My skin is not happy about the mask. So unfortunately, I need to do some extra care, love and care to my skin. So I have been using this toner. I follow up with the Paula's Choice Niacinamide 10% Booster. Afterwards, I use the Paula's Choice 10% Azelaic Booster. And that's like my everyday thing. And then finally, I moisturize with Glow Recipe Banana Souffle. So, I don't know if you can see it. Cool. So pretty much, my skin is very oily, so it's really hard to find a moisturizer that packs enough moisture, but at the same time doesn't create more oils. So for me, in the winter season, the Banana Souffle is amazing for that. Also, my camera is way up high. I've changed locations. I'm adapting to it, so bear with me. I have my little mirror here, so I might be looking to the left. That's because I'm just checking my application. So yeah. All right. Put a little bit here. Oops. Okay. So I've already got the other products on. I was pretty much at this part to do. So coming back to the reason why I'm doing a get ready with me video. Well, I went on the Aritzia sale, which I love Aritzia. Anyone who knows me knows I absolutely love Aritzia. I love their product. I think their products are really good quality. They're worth it. But let's be real, dramatic speeds. It is what it is. So at Christmas, I got a gift card for Aritzia. So obviously on Boxing Day, because here in Canada we have Boxing Day. Oops, drop this. So on Christmas, I got a gift certificate for Aritzia. Ooh, I lost the earphone. It's getting awkward, complicated. First time doing this, bear with me. This back in here. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Olaplex Hair Perfector number 3. I do this about once to twice a week. Today is like my TLC day, so I did a mask, the Urban Decay mask, or no, it's the Fresh Clay mask. Sorry. So I did that earlier before putting all these wonderful products, and now I'm going to apply this in my hair while I continue doing my makeup and my makeup, and yeah, then I will go ahead and rinse it out. So going back to what I was rambling, I'm a huge Aritzia fan, and obviously when I got the email that there's a sale going on, deeper markdowns, I'm like, yeah, all for it. So I rushed to check that out. Unfortunately, because I'm such a huge, okay, let me just do this sectioning right. I've got terribly fine hair, so yeah. Oh, cute. So, being a huge Aritzia fan, seeing that there's a sale, I decided to go check that out. And because I'm a big Aritzia fan, I check out quite. I'm just gonna come out of here. Okay, I check out their stuff quite often. Oh, oh. Note to self, I might have to get a mic because doing this with the earphones, not easy. Anyways, so what was I rambling? Yeah, so I'm a big fan of Aritzia, and I went to check out their sale, you know, because obviously I got their email about it today. And yeah, I don't know what deeper markdowns they're talking about because it's the exact same prices as it were during their Boxing Day sale. So it's quite disappointing. At the same time, you know, Aritzia is known for having very, very, very small discounts on their product. So I don't know what I was expecting. And that just got me thinking. 2020 has not been an easy year, obviously, and we all know why. I don't think I need to go into depths about that. And despite all the hurdles that 2020 threw at us, I feel like it has brought us a new sense of consciousness in the sense that certain things, it has changed our perspective on a lot of things, our values, our ways of thinking, which is the same as values. But anyways, our values, our habits, our behaviors, our relationships, our interactions, everything has taken a shift, not necessarily all for the bad. For me, 2020, that is when I really cracked down on my budget. I discovered the budget mom. Okay, I'm just gonna do this little sectioning here. Again, I could be using a comb to do this, but whatever. I'm just applying a treatment, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, this year I discovered the budget mom. I've always done a budget, but I stumbled upon the budget mom while watching YouTube videos, and I started following her religiously, as well as using the free tools that she offers. And then I proceeded for 2021, buying her budget book solely, sorry guys, this is awkward, solely because in the short amount of time that I discovered her, so I discovered her, let's say in August. So in the short amount of time that I discovered her, I managed to pay off 50% of my overall debt. Yay for me. But yeah, so obviously I saw I saw the benefits of investing in her product. Obviously, I am not telling people to do that as well. I'm just saying, for me, seeing such positive results feels like it's worth it. So anyways, so I proceeded to purchasing her. Let me just do a little bun back here like this, and then leave it like this for 10 minutes. So my timer here says 10. I've been recording for 10 minutes. Okay, so 10 minutes this. I will go and wash my hands. So I will be right back, guys. So my hands are clean. Woohoo! I can continue with my face. All right, so yeah, going back to what I was rambling previously, I discovered the Budget Mom, and it has really guided me and helped me through the process of paying off debt. And having done that, having these little victories, you know, paid off my credit card, paying off my student loan, well, motivated me to, you know what, go ahead and try to pay off, you know, my car and everything else that I owe. So I guess for 2021, my resolution, my New Year's resolution is to pay off the rest of my debt. I guess, you know, these whole like New Year's resolution things, they're great, don't get me wrong. I think it's really good to invest energy in establishing a goal. Obviously, your goal has to be attainable, has to be measurable, it has to have a time frame, sustainable, you know, the smart anyways, whatever the word is. So obviously your goal has to be something that you can achieve. So I'm all for that. At the same time, life throws many curveballs. I don't know why I found that funny. Anyways, so life throws many curveballs, and including one of those curveballs, well, 2020 I feel was like an entire curveball in and of itself. So now I am proceeding to applying sunscreen. Now, I know they say that you're supposed to apply like 2 fingers worth of sunscreen, but I don't intend on going out today. In case I do, I will have some sunscreen on. If I don't, well, you know what? It's okay. But yeah, so applying this bad boy on my face. And I just realized that I showed you guys what sunscreen it was way too fast. You guys have no idea what product I just put on my face. So bear with me as I continue to massage this in, because this white film from this sunscreen is amazing. Note the sarcasm. Okay, so what I like to use, well, I've been trying out the alll Soothing Sunscreen SPF 50 from CosRX. Okay, so I guess my first New Year's resolution is paying off my debt. My second New Year's resolution, which is why I'm bringing this up now, is to finish all my products before purchasing more. And this ties into the rambling I did about Aritzia, in the sense that, you know, we live in a very high consumer motivated society. And don't get me wrong, I am amongst the first people to love a sale. I love fashion. I love beauty products. Um, you know, I'm part of the whole problem as well. And at the same time, I don't think it's okay to make people feel guilty about wanting things. Um, you know, there's a fine line, and like everything else in life, there has to be a certain moderation to everything. So, tying in back to the Aritzia sale being, you know, shitty, and products, I realized after I moved, because I moved in June, or no, I moved in August actually. So when I moved in August, I did a little bit of a purging of my products, and I came to realize there's a lot of stuff that I have that I haven't used, barely used, that ends up going bad, and I end up just throwing away. Also, a lot of clothing that I have that I've barely worn, still have the tags on some of them, that I ended up selling or giving away. And for 2021, something else that I want to work on is actually I don't want to punish myself. I don't want to stop myself from doing the things that I enjoy. I think that 2020 has been hard enough in itself. So for 2021, I still want to be able to enjoy the things that I like. I like beauty products. I like fashion. I love clothes. Um, and I still want to enjoy them and I still want to try new things. But I will do so in moderation. And my way of making this goal measurable as well as attainable is to finish the products I have before purchasing more. Now, that sounds really basic, but don't get me wrong, like, it's really hard to do because we are constantly bombarded with new launches, new sales, new this, new that, and it's everywhere. It's in our Facebook, it's on our TikTok, it's in our emails, it's absolutely everywhere. So for me, that is my challenge. And one way or one step that I've taken to do that is to unsubscribe from, daily, monthly, weekly promotion emails. It's gonna sound silly. It was a little bit hard to do because at the end of the day, I kind of like to know when there's sales because that's when I like to buy things. But again, this is where I end up in the trap. Like I end up buying things on sale because in my mind, I'm like, it's on sale. I'm getting my money's worth. But the thing is, do I really need it? Now, I'm not going to try to do in 2021 the minimalist lifestyle. And I'm not bashing it. It's just, I want to be more aware of my purchases as well as where is my money going. Having worked on my budget for the past couple of months, well, not worked on my budget, but using the Budget Moms technique for the past couple of months, I realized that I spend a ridiculous amount of money on clothes, beauty products, what else? Clothes, beauty, and like household items. Obviously, I moved, so that kind of played into it. There are certain things that I needed to purchase because I had a new place. But overall, there's a lot of stuff that I bought that were really unnecessary. So that is something I want to work on 2021. So now, one of those unnecessary purchases, I fell into the bandwagon of the alll Maquillage Foundation. I don't hate it. I don't love it. Again, 2020, not many reasons to wear foundation, so I didn't have much of an opportunity. I like to put it on my hand. Now, all you beauty gurus out there can say what you want. That's how I like to apply it, and I like to use the Tarte, I don't know what brush this is. I've had it forever. Anyways, so I fell into the bandwagon of this. I got the Facebook notifications of it, and I was like, you know what? Let's give this bad boy a try. Who knows? Not that my foundation was bad. There's absolutely nothing wrong with my foundation. Just that was a really big pump. What I mean is my foundation that I usually use is the MAC Studio Fix. Works amazingly. The reason why I went and purchased this foundation is because I'm running out of the MAC Studio Fix, and having received the emails, seen all the promotions, I was like, you know what? Let's give this bad boy a try. And yeah, so again, fell into the consumerism trap. So yeah, my review on this product, it's not terrible. Like it really does do a very nice finish. I have extremely oily skin, so I'm not a fan of the shine. I'm not a fan of the glowy look, to be honest. So it does give a velvety finish. I don't know if you guys can tell. I don't have like the light YouTuber light stuff and perfect camera. I'm using my computer's camera, as you can tell, the weird angle. So yeah, do I want to wear concealer? Yeah, I'm cool with this. I will fix my eyebrows though. So yes, I fell into the bandwagon of the maquillage. My review, it's all right, you know. I also fell into the bandwagon of TikTok. I actually unsubscribed from Instagram in 2019 and I haven't been on it since. The reason why I unsubscribed from it is because, again, consumerism, you know, so many of these posts of stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I love stuff. I really do. My issue is I don't need it. And I don't have very good self-control. So if it's there and it's on sale and it looks super cute, I'm gonna buy it. So yeah, I closed my Instagram account because of that. And I haven't been on it. And honestly, I don't feel like I've missed much. However, something that I noticed from closing my Instagram account is a lot of people, that I used to talk to, which I never realized was solely through Instagram, well, I've lost touch with them. Now, I'm not pointing fingers and I'm not blaming them necessarily because at the end of the day, I do understand Instagram, Facebook, these social media platforms makes it easier to keep contact with people and to have these like reminders because the second they post something, you're like, oh yeah, so and so. I get that. But what I do mean is certain really close friendships, well, friendships that I consider were very close friendships, kind of dwindled since I closed my Instagram account. And that was eye opening. All right. Another thing about me, guys, if I need to concentrate, I cannot do two things at the same time. So talking and doing this, especially this eyebrow, I don't know. I've got a perfect eyebrow on this side. Well, I think. And then I don't know what's going on with this eyebrow. And this camera is making my eyebrows look humongous, as well as one side of my face looks really chunky compared to the other side. What is going on? I don't know, because in person I don't see this. Kind of reminds me of the inverted filter from TikTok. Yeah, that's what my camera is doing to me. And it's not cool. I don't like it. But I've asked my boyfriend multiple times if my face actually does look like this. And he said no. So I'm going to take him for his word. So I like to use the Hourglass bronzer in Ambient. Yeah. Now I'm full. I think someone knocked. Hold on. Okay, so yes, there was somebody at the door. Spoke a little bit with my neighbors. Very nice people. All right, so where was I? Bronzer. I don't know what brush I'm using. I've had this MAC 187 SE forever, and that's what I like to use. I am fully aware that it is not necessarily the right brush to be using to apply bronzer. I think you're supposed to actually use this guy. Is it the same thing? Oh no, the MAC 168 SE. But I don't know. I like to do things differently. What do you want me to say? Oh, my awkward side of my face. Let's put a little bit of bronzer on there to like even it out. There goes my earphone. Does it make a difference? This struggle to see the difference. Anyways, so let's put this up here. All right, cool. And then a little bit of blush. It is the MAC. I don't even know which color is this MAC because I've had this forever. And yet I have bought so many other blushes over the years, and I always end up coming back to this one. What color is it though? No clue. As for my blush, I like to apply it, with this brush. Again, I don't know what it is. I would be a terrible makeup guru if I were to go and try that out. So I like to apply it up this way and not necessarily here. One, because it accentuates my cheekbones, and yeah, I find when you put it up in the front here, it brings the focus of your eyes in this area, which is not what I want. It's still cute, there's nothing wrong with doing that, it's just not a preference of mine. And then on my eyes, you know what, I'm just gonna go and put my bronzer on my eyes. Okay. Oh, that is really deep. Here's the thing with me. I am not a fan of wearing a lot of makeup. And in 2020, I haven't really worn much makeup in 2020 as well. Simply and only because I'm always home. Oh, much better. Much better. I needed to buff that out. Anyways, so yeah, I'm always home, even for work. Well, no, I go to work. I go to the hospital. I go a couple of days, and then I work from home, which I won't lie is very much appreciated. Okay, so I will put this on top of my crease, like such. Buff it out a little bit. So yeah, so I haven't really had much opportunity to wear makeup. And again, because my face is reacting to the masks. Oh, this is pretty. Very pretty. Because my face is reacting to the mask, well, I can't really wear makeup when I am wearing the mask because it would just irritate it more. So I really haven't been wearing much of any makeup lately. Which, if you don't use it, you lose it in a sense. And what I mean by that is, let me just check this out. Do I like it? Yes. Yeah. So if you don't use it, you lose it. So yeah. I haven't really been wearing much of any makeup, unfortunately. Am I going to apply anything on my eyes? Other side note, I need to get a lash curler because my lashes do not curl. They're very stubborn. They really like to stay rigidly straight no matter how much mascara I put on them. I do know, oh, my mascara that I'm using is the Marc Jacobs, what's this bad boy called? Lash De-Lifting. And I use a second coat of the Tarte Tortiest because 2 layers is the best way to do your lashes. You gotta use 2. Okay, so this video right now is about 45 minutes long, and let's be real, I don't think anyone would want to watch a 45-minute long video of me rambling on. So I will go and rinse out my hair, and yeah, that is it for today. So pretty much to sum it all up, for 2021, something that I really want to work on is diminish my shopping in the sense of buying less of things that I don't necessarily need. I can splurge, I can have fun. I just need to stick to my budget, which I do budget now money for that, but at the same time to be wise with the money I've budgeted and to buy the things that I actually need, that I don't already have on hand. So finish the products I have, save up, pay off my debt, and for now, those are the goals that I want to work on 2021. I don't think there's a cutoff date, by the tonight at midnight. If I haven't come up with all my goals, then, like I'm done. No, throughout the year, I'll probably come up with other goals, which is totally fine. coming back to my rambling about my landlord, I do want to put money aside to move out, buy my own place, definitely. So that's it for today, guys. I'm really curious to know, what are your New Year's resolutions? What are your thoughts on consumerism? As well as, what are your experiences with your landlords, or if you have any advice, let me know in the comments section. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and stick around for my next video. I'm going to try my best. Another New Year's resolution. I'm going to try my best to post more videos more regularly in 2021. So until our next video, guys, take care of yourselves. Happy New Year. 2021 is another year. We'll see what happens, what life throws at us. And at the end of the day, we're all in this together. Bye.